Why aren't I live yet? It says live. This fucking thing. There we go, for God's sakes. It's on a delay, though. Hello, everyone. Oh, hello there. Hello, hello. How is everyone? How's everybody today? Hi, Pat. How are you? Let's see. Let me get the chat. Let's see. How is everybody today? Laura P. I want to read this. I know manifestation is real. True story for those who doubt. My grandpa fell in love with my grandpa when she was 18, but due to circumstances, they were apart for nearly 10 years with no contact. For part of that time, my grandpa even got married to someone else, but they ended up divorcing after 2 years, no kids involved. And he came back to my grandma and they got married and have 2 kids. That's a lovely story. Just remembered this today, which is strange as I've never thought about this. I love that, Laura. I love that you shared that too. That's a good story for anybody who's in Shitsville in the brain, worried about their manifestation. That's a good story. What's everybody doing today? Ooh, South Africa. Ooh, that's pretty hot. I know where I fucked up and I'm ready to do all the work I need to manifest my SP self-concept first. And even if my 3D is like shit now, I know that he will come back to me because I am his queen. Persist. Exactly. Hello. How long does it take to make a dominant assumption? It's different for everybody. It's different from everybody. Honestly. Some things are snap, crackle, pop. Some things aren't. It all depends on the person. We're all individuals. So it's all different. No one can predict that. Why don't you decide that it doesn't take that long? Why don't you make that a rule in your reality? That it doesn't take that long for you to make assumptions. Make that a rule. Oh, thank fuck. What the fuck, Daniela? Oh, thank fuck. That's hilarious. Wait, what? Oh, Jen, thank you. Hi, Kim. I manifested communication with him. Yay. How do I get him to blow up my phone and ask me out and give me all the attention and love I deserve? Do you think you deserve it? Do you believe you deserve it? Then you fucking command that shit. Huh, Jen? Have you been working on your self-concept so that you are aware that you are deserving of all those things? And then I would be affirming, oh my God, look at me. Why am I in half with the fucking sun? I've already put the shades down. There's not much more I can do. You can be affirming, right? That he is blowing you up with constant love and attention and affection, but also work on your self-concept so that you are fully aware that you deserve that kind of fucking treatment, right? Of course he's going to blow up your phone. Of course he is, because you're fucking amazing. And he doesn't want to lose you, right? That's what you should be doing. The sun is giving you a spotlight, isn't it? Like a half-ass spotlight, though. D. Luz, 27. Kim, why? When I visualize something with SP, he does it with 3P. I saw he gave her some beautiful flowers for Valentine's Day, and they even reposted each other. Okay. You need to stop saying that. You need to stop saying that whatever you're visualizing and affirming for your man, that he's doing it with the 3P. You need to stop that shit, because we're not trying to make that a damn assumption in your reality, right? Okay. And I mean that. Stop thinking that. Okay, number 1. Number 2. How did you see? I got it. The fucking sunlight. Hold on. There we go. How did you see that he gave flowers to 3P? And how did you know that they reposted each other? Because you were motherfucking looking at the goddamn 3D. You were checking fucking social media. Hello? I have an idiot friend doing the same thing. There's a fucking reason why we say stop looking at the 3D. Stop checking the 3D. Just you focus on you. Focus on your 4D. Do the work up here. And your shit will arrive. It has to. Right? It's law. If you're honestly doing the work meaning working on yourself, right? Focusing on yourself, keeping your shit straight, focusing on your end goal, knowing you can fucking have it. It doesn't have to be hard work, right? But the idea is we don't check 3D. We don't go to their social. Look, you got me tongue twisted already. We don't go to social media. So right there is a fucking F 10 billion million quadrillion gazillion minuses. Now you got yourself all fucking upset and you're probably marinating in that shit. Now why? Why would you do that? Fuck what he's done with 3P. Fuck it. Fuck it entirely. Get the focus back on you. We don't give a fuck what they've done. We don't care. We are not trying to keep the 3P in your awareness. Okay? For the love of all that's holy, no fucking 3D. No social media. You are officially banned from social media. Or you have now signed away your rights that I'm allowed to bitch slap you every time you do it. You've signed away your rights. Okay? Deluxe 27, you've officially given me the rights to bitch slap you every fucking time you do that. Okay? Get your focus back on you. Work on your self-concept so you know how amazing you are, how you deserve everything you desire, and you will fucking have it. Focus on your end goal. Stop focusing on your SP with 3P, unless, of course, you want more of that in the 3D. And I don't think you do. But holy shit balls, we can't be dumb asses and be over here fucking trying to manifest some shit and then being over here marinating in the exact shit we don't want. Letting it, I'm sure, letting it let you fucking spiral. Come on, knock, knock, motherfucker. We don't do this dumb shit. No fucking social media. Damn, that's basic bitch shit. Come on. F 10 million gazillion quadrillion minuses. Shame. Shame, shame. Okay? Ray Pimentel, thank you very much. Kim, I'm so happy you're live today. Whenever I'm miserable at work, I think of you and your advice, and it makes me feel so much happier. Thank you for being amazing. You deserve the world. Ray, thank you so damn much. That was so very, very kind. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was very nice. Hold on here. Okay. Hold on. I'm looking for Lanny. Hold on. Lizard Luminals. For personality change, can I write down my ideal traits and then just affirm I always have my ideal personality? Yes, you can. Absolutely, yes, you can. Your subconscious is not stupid. If I hear one more fucking coach say that your subconscious isn't going to know this, or it can't know that, or if you do this, it's too many for your subconscious. Fuck me. Your subconscious is your fucking God power. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. Wishy3, thank you very much. On set, thank you for the sticker. Lone Wolf Heart, thank you very much. Just dropping love and gratitude for you. Honestly, discovering manifestation and working on self-concept is saving my mental health. I know my SP is coming back. Well done, Lone Wolf Heart. That is an A+. How about an A 10 million gazillion quadrillion pluses for you? What a wonderful, wonderful statement. Yes? And thank you very much. Oh my fuck. Do I see Billy the cat? Billy the cat, it ain't fucking Wednesday, okay? It's motherfucking Sunday, all right? It's fucking Sunday. I told you to come back on Wednesday. Fuck, I hope your shit ain't gonna stress me out, okay? Jesus Christ. Billy the fucking cat. Kim, now that I'm out of my insanity, how do I deal with the guilt and regret of where my mind was these last couple of months and how I've sabotaged myself? I'm scared everything will be delayed or get worse. Okay, you need to drop that shit now. Listen, all of us have come from our minds being in the toilet at some point, okay? Don't fucking start stressing yourself out, all right? Fuck where your mind has been, and I mean this, fuck where your mind's been. Focus on the going forward. I mean it. Okay, unless you've done something pretty fucking stupid in the 3D. I'm not gonna start even diving into that, but unless you've done something pretty stupid in your fucking 3D, don't fucking worry about it. If you have done something stupid ass in your 3D, revise it. Revise it immediately. Okay? What are you doing? You know what she's doing? She's chewing up my bathrobe. For fuck's sake. Can a bitch get a day off? No. All right, you give it to mommy. Come on. You drop it for mommy. Drop it for mommy. Be a good girl. Drop it for mama. Be a good girl. Get a treat. You drop it for mommy. Get a treat. Oh, fuck my life. Come here. Here, good girl. Thank you. Thanks for putting a hole in my fucking shit poop. Damn it, poop. She's fucking all proud of herself, too. For fuck's sake. Okay. All right. Wishy3 again, thank you very much. Kim, people have been saying or assuming I have a boyfriend for like the past week now. Random strangers, can that be BBL? Fuck yeah, it can. And keep telling yourself it is. Keep telling yourself that it's you know, a sign that your manifestation is right around the corner. Give it that meaning. Hell yes. Nicole Batch, thank you very much. I got huge movement on Friday. I'm so irresistible that Frank moved our plans to hang out from this coming week to last Friday, and he called me baby twice and hinted at our future together. Love it, Nicole. Well done. Congratulations. Look at you getting the fucking movement, girl. Well done, Batch. Well done. I'm so happy. Chelsea J. Kim, I sent you money Friday for my coaching. Okay, Chelsea. Well done. We will look. More Nicole. We'll update more about my movement on Tuesday. Cannot fucking wait to hear, Nicole. Cannot fucking wait. Congratulations. Very excited. Ooh. Who else has got news for us? Adelie. Adelie has stuff for us too. So Adelie and Nicole, yes. Looking forward to that. Hold on. Turner, oh, Lisa, thank you. Wow, thank you very much. Damn, Lisa. No question, just thank you so much, Kimberly. My SP is fully back, 3P fully gone. Best advice I can give is just think of the end, not why or how or 3D creating shit for your SP to go through before they come back. Yes, yes, yes. So happy for you, Lisa. So very, very happy for you. You've done it. You have done it. I am very, very proud of you. Well done. Well done. Success story, huh? Success story. Very, 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 cannot celebrate you enough. Very happy for you, Lisa. I mean it. Well fucking done. You did it. You did the work. Well done. And you know what, Lisa, is you need to write this up because yours is an intertwined story, right? You almost gave up on this SP and were thinking about moving to another one because you didn't think you'd be able to get this one. And no, you got your original SP. You should write this up and let's post it and let the fucking world know that you did it. Success story. We Sheet 3. We need a video of just our girl poop. She seems like she wants to be the star of the video. I agree. For fuck's sake. She's always looking for trouble is what she's doing. She waits. Like, she can't wait for me to get distracted with this. She's not dumb. She knows that when I start talking to this little fucking phone of mine, that's when the behavior starts. When the camera's off, her behavior is fucking phenomenal. She's laid back. She's laying around. She's snoozing, right? She's snoozing. So, yeah, look at her. Look at her guilty face. You can't even see her. She's got the guilty look on. Huh, poop, you're guilty. She was a good girl until I started going live. Now I got a big ass hole in my fucking cheetah bathrobe. You know, a little respect. I've been gone all fucking weekend, okay? A little respect when I come home, but no respect. No respect. She disrespects me. Biscuit Queen. Can you still revise even if it's not right after? Like, if it's like a month or years later, honey, you can revise as far back as you need to. Yes. It doesn't have to be right after. Is that what you mean? Honey, there can be 20 years in between whatever happened into the moment you want to revise. Time does not matter when it comes to revision at all. Shell E, thank you. I try to see him differently, but keep remembering all he did to me. Constant arguing with him in my mind, reacting in 3D, feel like I'm lying to myself. Help. Okay, Shell E. Listen, the way SPs show up in our reality is based on us. It is based on us. So all the arguing, all the things that he's done to you. And like I said, this is not about you blaming yourself. Okay? It's not about blaming you. So I'm not trying to make you feel worse, but it's just keeping it fucking real. We are the ones creating everything. So everything you experienced with SP was your own creation. Meaning whatever he did, his shitty ass behavior is a direct manifestation of your inner beliefs, your assumptions. You didn't have to think of a direct thought for him to start behaving a certain way. It's just your beliefs playing out. So if you have a belief in there that you're not feeling chosen, right? Or you don't feel lucky in love, meaning like relationships aren't going to work out for you. Well, then they're going to project out into your 3D. So, essentially, your specific person is just the actor fulfilling the role that you're giving. So you gave him the role to fulfill. Like I said, it's not about beating yourself up. Don't waste your time doing any of that. It's just changing your beliefs now. Working on yourself now to change those beliefs. Listen, and I know sometimes we want apologies for how behaviors are, and I get that too. I do. Listen, there's nothing. If you want a fucking apology from the man, I don't blame you. It's your 3D. You do what you fucking want. But what I will say is you're asking for an apology for a movie role that you directly gave him yourself. You wrote the script and he fulfilled it perfectly clearly because he matched your inner beliefs. So you want the apology. It's like you need to give it to your damn self because you're the one who fucking created it. You know what I'm saying? That's where it becomes a waste of time to want to fucking linger on old story things. If you want the new future, if you want the new juicy, sassy, sexy, fucking happy, fulfilling relationship going forward, we've got to let the old story go unless you want more of it. And I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I know what it's like to be mad at an SP. I do. Been there. I know what it's like to make, you want that fucking apology. You want them to have to fucking take ownership of the shit they've done. But it's the shit that they're doing based on our thinking, on our inner beliefs. They're showing up based on us. So who are we mad at? Why are we mad at them? We did it. And like I said, I don't want you sitting home beating yourself up for what you've created. Who gives a fuck? It's old news. Let's press forward. Let's press forward. If you don't want to give up, if you don't want to give up on that specific person and you want shit to, roll forward, you want it to work out with them, then let's fucking actually start working on that instead of marinating in the old story. Unless you want to create more of it. And unfortunately, that is what will happen if we stay too long in that old story, marinating in all the things that he said, she said, or he did, she did. At some point, we have to move on and accept our power as manifestors. Okay? Like I said, I really want to hammer that home. It's not about having you sit home and be upset with yourself for what you created or blame yourself. It's not about that. It's not about you being hard on yourself for it. Fuck that entirely. You didn't know any better, right? You didn't know any better. But it is now. You are aware. You are aware of how we're creating. So fuck the old story. Let's move forward. Okay? I'm not gonna pretend I can pronounce your first name. Venja? Savenja? Oh, I don't know. We'll call you SP. SP. I revised the breakup today and I feel so strange right now. I have new memories from the past month now in my head that I didn't consciously create. I revised the breakup today and I feel so strange right now. I have new memories from the past months now in my head that I didn't consciously create. Are you saying you now have memories in your head that you never experienced? Is that what you're saying to me? Give me more details. I want more details. What do you mean? Tell me about the fucking memories you're having. I want more details on the memories. Nix, thank you very much. Hi, Kim. I find my mental diet is great during the week. And when the weekend comes around and things are quieter, I find I get a little down. I wanted to thank you for all of your free content. It keeps me focused on persisting. Well, first of all, Nix, thank you very much for the kind fucking words. Second of all, I know exactly what you mean by that. And it's probably because during the week you have more distractions. So once you're home on the weekend, maybe there's not as many distractions, right? Right? To keep your mind off what you don't have yet in your 3D. And I'm assuming that's what you mean. And I get that. But those are the times, especially if you're manifesting a person. And on the weekend, when it's quieter and you're sitting around and you're thinking about what's not here yet, those are really good times, especially if you miss the person. If this is someone that you had a relationship with or not, you just know who they are. Have inner conversations with them. Start talking to them. You don't have to hear them talk back to you. You talk to them. Give them their thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Give them their thoughts. Literally. I know you love me. I know you think I'm amazing. And this, listen, inner conversations can work for any type of specific person. Just see out of the box. See out of the box for this. We need to do a lot more of seeing out of the box when it comes to manifestation instead of putting up with this new limited perspective that's coming over our community that I'm going to beat down if it's the last thing I do. But see out of the box, have an inner conversation with your person when you're feeling kind of down on the weekends. And it may just make you feel a little better because I know that's what made me feel better. Okay. Renee Dodson, thank you very much. Kim, I paid for coaching in October, and I was wondering when it may happen. I'm in Australia, so I know it might be a little harder. I'm excited for the coaching, though. Renee Dodson, I received your email. But what I don't have is, you mentioned in the email that you paid from a different PayPal. I can't find that. I need that. If you can just tell me what was the account you paid for with the PayPal, I'll get you in this week immediately. Just link me up with the two so I can match you. Okay? Especially if you've been waiting for fucking October, honey, that's way too long if you fucking paid. You see what I'm saying? Give me exactly under what the PayPal was under. And then we'll, like I said, we'll get you in this fucking week. Okay? Hold on. Am I caught up? Am I caught up? I am caught up. Oh, that don't happen. Let's do this. All right. Now into the regular chat. Damn. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay. Well, hi, Joanna. Greetings from Poland. How are you? Kimmy, I'm trying to revise, but I don't know if I should focus on visualizing for my manifestation or visualizing for the revision. What would you suggest? Okay, so you're trying to revise. Listen, so I'm assuming that what you're revising is something separate than your manifestation, even though they might be related. Honestly, I would try to, like, say for example, we'll use this as an example. Say you're revising a breakup, and over here you're manifesting you two being back together. I want to take a little time to visualize for both, right? Because the revision is going to help things flash forward, right? But I would still keep my eye on the end goal. You see what I'm saying? So, are you solely doing the revision just by visualizing, or are you also scripting it? If you could answer me that would help. Weston Tommy, hold on, I just lost you. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Kimmy, she's been texting me for the past few days, sending me various pics, sending good morning texts, heart emojis, got a trip planned to Nashville for her first Predators game. Mic drop. Weston Tommy, you've done it. That's mega fucking movement, Tommy. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Well done. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. Mic drop. Love it. Kim, stop screwing around and marry me already. I love you, Hawkeyes. I love you. Uh-oh. Toodles Sharon fan. I didn't see anything with your super chat. Did you wanted to ask me something? Because it didn't come with your, nothing came down with you. Toodles, if you want to ask me a question, put it in the regular chat and I'll get it. Okay? Kimberly, thank you for all that. I do. I think you meant you do, but that's okay. You'll never know how much you helped me the last few days. I desire a relationship dynamic that is pretty taboo. Will it be harder to manifest? Only if you think it will be, Alicia. Only if you think it will be. So no. It doesn't have to be. Whatever your desires are, they're your fucking desires. It's your fucking reality. And it doesn't need to take longer because of what society opinions are on it. Fuck that. You're in charge. So whatever it is, don't you waste time thinking that it's going to be a little bit longer. It's going to take longer. Don't do that. Okay? I'm visualizing and scripting both. Then I would keep, if you're visualizing and scripting both, I would continue working on both. Honestly, that's what I would do. All right. How do I deal with my ex saying how do I deal with my ex saying he's talking to someone else? He's clearly seeing someone when he said he loved me. So confusing. We do not give a shit. And I'm being dead serious. Don't waste your time fucking around with what's happening in the 3D. I know the 3D sucks when it's not what we want. I know. Don't waste your time with it. It's all fucking news. It's all fucking news. So how to handle it from the perspective of maybe how to interact with your SB? Okay. Let them fucking talk. What's the point of fucking having a goddamn meltdown over it? You know what you're creating up here. You're still going to win in the end, right? It's still going to be your goal that's going to manifest in the end, right? So don't fucking sweat it. I know it probably hurt your feelings, and I get that, and I do. But remember, 3D is old news. We don't have to waste our time being upset over it. We don't. If anything, whatever's showing up, use as a temperature gauge, right? When the 3D is showing you direct things that upset you, like your SP being interested in someone else, that is nothing but the reflection of either A, your old story, because perhaps you are currently working on new story in your self-concept, or if you aren't working on self-concept and old story is still showing up, that's a great time to start working on things. And you guys, when I say work on self-concept, it's not from the perspective that you're broken now, that there's something wrong with you now, or that this has to take a long fucking time for you to start seeing the changes in your 3D. It doesn't take long. It doesn't. But what I want you to do is ball up. Ball up. It's your fucking reality. It's your fucking 3D. Take your goddamn power back. Take your fucking power back. Realize it's you in charge. Realize it's you in charge. It's you creating. You get to experience what you desire. So get your mind there. Start telling yourself that you're the one who's in charge. Command your fucking 3D. Command it. You have the power to do it. This fucking community has scared most of you guys thinking that you're not going to get this and you're not going to get that unless you have a fucking perfect self-concept. And although, yes, I want you to work on your self-concept. I want you to, so you know your worth and that you know you're deserving all your desires. But your desires can still come in and you'll be working at your self-concept at the same time. We are not going to be denied anything we desire. And if you would adopt that mindset, holy fuck, some of you would fucking manifest instantly. I was talking to my friend Jamie today, and she dropped a really helpful nugget, and that is sometimes, you guys, I'm going to make a video about it too, but sometimes we get lost in the mindset of thinking, I can manifest this perfectly, but I just can't manifest that. It's so easy for me to manifest, money, jobs, friendships, but I just can't do it in love. Fuck that. Yes, you can. Stop telling yourself that there's certain categories that you can't do it in, because that's bullshit. Should I say I will get or I have? You can say whatever makes you comfortable. We as individuals make the rules of manifestation in our worlds. We do. So if you like talking in future tense, fucking do it. It's not going to keep your manifestation in the future. Right? Time's not linear. We do not have to be frightened into limitations of other coaches. We are removing their fucking limits off of us. We are broken free from that shit. We are done with it. We are the powerful creators. We are commanding. We can fucking affirm whatever we want. We can do whatever we want, and we're still going to manifest. I'm not telling you guys to drop your self-concept. I'm not saying that. Self-concept is amazing. You should know your worth. You should love yourselves. I'm not saying that. I'm saying stop telling yourself these are the things that are holding you back from getting your shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Even I fell underneath that. I fell for that too. We're all done talking about that shit on my channel. We are the powerful ones. Start thinking that. Start telling yourself that you manifest instantly. The category that you've been afraid of, that you think that you can't manifest in. If you're one of those people who've been consistently telling yourselves, I can manifest all this over here, but I can't do it in my love, or I can't do it in my money category. I can't do it here, I can't do that. Fuck that. You tell yourself that the love category is the easiest one for you to manifest in. You tell yourselves that you're master manifestors in every fucking category, period. And you tell yourself that there's nothing you can do in the 3D that's going to ruin your manifestation, and you fucking believe it. I'm telling you right now, the minute you start breaking off these fucking limited fucking chains that have been coming over us in the law of assumption, no, the law of assumption is the limitless place. This is where we're limitless. This is where we remember who we are, what we're doing with our minds. We don't listen to the rules of anybody else ever again. We're getting our shit because we're fucking saying so. I said so. That's mine because I say so. I'm not saying, I gotta keep repeating it. I'm not telling you to stop working on your self-concept. I'm not. Self-concept is fucking amazing. Don't drop it, but don't tell yourself you can't have your shit until your self-concept's perfect. You need to stop saying that. Okay? Yes, love, joy, I'm dropping all those limits. Please do. It's all bullshit. If the minute a coach is putting limits on you or threatening you that you cannot get your manifestation, if you don't fucking learn to do this, this, and this, then you need to click off their shit immediately, because it's bullshit. It's their limited speaking. It's their limited perspective, period. When you're awake to the idea that I can have whatever the fuck I want, and really, really I can, maybe it may not manifest instantly. Maybe it might take a day or two, a week or two, but in the end, I know I can still have it. That's good enough for me. And guess what? Worked for me. Worked for me, and it's working for other people too. You can see this is a fucking sensitive topic. I get fucking riled up on this because I am tired of having coaches threaten other people in their goddamn comment sections, in their chats, that if you don't do this, then you're never going to get it. What a horrible thing to say if somebody brand new to the law of assumptions watching these. No, you're all individuals. Individuals, you are all powerful. Every fucking one of you. Powerful from the moment you're awake to this. You were creating before, but now you're awake. Harness your power, grab your power, start commanding. Don't let this fucking mind of yours, your ego mind, tell you you can't have something. A great way to discover your limiting beliefs is to say your affirmation around the subject that you're struggling in. Say an affirmation out loud. When you do, when you hear all the reasons that your ego's giving you as to why you can't have it, there you go. There's your limiting beliefs. Start affirming against them. And that's that. And you keep that mindset that it's yours, nothing can stop you, and that's it. And guess what? You're going to get your shit. You'll at minimum get movement. Okay. I get a little passionate on that because I'm fucking tired of it. I am tired of the limited coaches. I'm tired. It's bullshit. And I feel extremely protective over you guys because I want you to experience what I'm experiencing. I want you to know your power now because you all have it now. Okay, let me catch up over here on this shit. Woo! I broke a sweat on that one, damn. I broke a sweat. All right, I know I missed a bunch of super chats. Let's see. I'll find you. Woo! Lanny, you gonna help me? I don't know where I am. I don't know. Okay, I see it. Sweet red berry. I don't want to wait for my SP, but move on and date other people. When I let go, will I lose my SP? No, you will not, sweet red berry. So if you want to date other people while you're waiting for SP to show up, that's perfectly fine. It's your choice. Go right ahead. Have fun. No worries. If you're consistently telling yourself, and I'm just going to keep it real, if you're consistently telling yourself, I'm going to go date other people because I don't think I can get my SP. Now, that's a different perspective entirely. That's you telling yourself you can't get SP. That's you telling yourself it's never going to happen for you. But telling yourself, hey, I'm going to go date some other motherfuckers while I'm waiting for this dumbass to finally fucking conform to my fucking rules, right? If that's your intention, you're just doing it to have some damn fun, right? Live a little, keep going with life while we're waiting for SP to fucking show up. Absolutely do it and have fun. There's plenty of people who do it every fucking day and still manifest their SPs. It's all about your intention, right? What you're telling yourself in your mind. Okay, next one. Identified a limiting story that I am a stepping stone for the men in my life. Been on a solo vacation for over 6 months and feel discouraged. Okay, Autumn. So if you know, Autumn, that that's something that you've been telling yourself, that you're the stepping stone. Fuck that, man. That's, all right, to me, just hearing that, I'm wondering, is there other things that also pop up other than just the stepping stone? I'm wondering if you sat with yourself and affirmed out loud, SP is head over heels in love with me. And then stepping stone came up. Was there anything else? Because I bet you there's a not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough probably in there somewhere. Which, hey, just start fucking affirming for that shit. No, I am not anybody's fucking stepping stone. We are equals. I am treated with love and respect at all times by everyone in my life. Right? Start working on your self-concept. Don't fucking call this no contact anymore, please. No more. We all, everybody listening, we need to drop the phrase no contact. Let's get rid of that. No more no contact talk. There is always movement. There is always something going on in the background when we cannot see, right? It's not no contact. It's not, I know it feels like it is. I know it feels like it is. But we don't want to call it that because we don't want to keep recreating more of it, right? Probably the rule that does fucking matter when it comes to the law of assumption is what we're thinking, is our dominant thoughts. So our dominant thoughts can't be free to be in the goddamn shitter all the time, right? And then be surprised when shit shows up. See what I'm saying? That's about it for the rules, though. Because fuck everybody and their goddamn rules. But I don't want you to call it no contact. Please drop that. Please, please, please. You're not trying to recreate more of that. But because you've already identified a limiting belief, just work on your self-concept, yes? If you've got the good feeling to start seeing, and I say good feeling because if it makes you feel sad to think about SP, then I would just focus on self-concept for a little while. If it doesn't make you sad to think about SP, start envisioning your end goal with him. Movement will happen for you. But I love that you've already identified something. I'm sure there's some not good enoughs in there. So, right, we are everybody's equal. We are always treated with love and respect by everyone in our life. Okay, that's where I would go with that. Wait, stepping stones is in there with me, it falls apart, and then move on from me and end up finding the one. Do you know how many people actually have that mindset, Autumn? Okay. No, you're the one. Everybody's the one. No. That cycle ends for you now. You need to start fucking saying that to yourself. That cycle ends today. It's my turn to have the love and the fulfilling relationship that I desire. It's my time now. It's my turn now. And I'm dead serious. I really want you to fucking say that. It's my time now. It's my turn now. That fucking cycle of them dating me and then moving on to the next and marrying the next one is done. That cycle ended for me. Now anybody I'm with wants to fucking marry me because I'm the fucking prize, right? I'm the golden egg. I'm the one everyone wants. Start talking to yourself that way. Okay? Okay. I'm running out of money quick in my savings. I bought classes to manifest money and I can't. You bought classes to manifest money. Beauty 81. Do not buy anything to help manifest money. Do not buy any more classes to be, okay? Stop right there. I mean it. No more buying classes to manifest money. Don't buy courses. Don't buy this dumb shit. Please don't. Please don't do it. There is so much free content on YouTube. Okay? You don't need the damn courses. They're just long videos. There's free content everywhere here. Okay? First of all, I know you probably don't need me to tell you that because you're already feeling kind of not that great for purchasing it. I know. All right? Maybe we can get a motherfucking refund. How about you fucking... I bought a lot of courses. No more courses, Beauty 81. No more. There is so much free, good, quality content on YouTube. You don't need the courses, honestly. Honestly, you don't. No offense to the course makers, but you don't need them. You don't. And as far as money, just start telling yourself the money flows easily to me. Money flows to me like water. I have so much money that I can buy, do, and save whatever the fuck I want, whenever I want. All my bills are fucking paid. I never have to worry about money because I have so much fucking money. I'm not kidding you. I'm dead serious. Those were some of the affirmations I used. Number 2, try not to focus on the how the money is going to get to you. That was my big hang up, and that's what took me so goddamn long. It took me almost a year to manifest money because I was so clutching to how the money was going to get to me. So worried about the how. I could not see past the how. I'm so scared because my rent money is running out and my business is going down. It's so scary. Do I need a plan B? Okay, stop. All right, now listen. I'm not sure what your business is. Stop saying it's going down. We can turn your fucking business around too with the right fucking mindset change. You can. There are no hopeless cases, including you. Your business is not going down. Money always shows up right on time. I'm not sure what your business is, but if it's a business with clients, how about clients come to me constantly? It's so easy for me to make money. My business is skyrocketing. It is rapidly growing. Things have completely turned around for me in my business. Money is coming at me from all directions. I got so much money, I can't even fucking take the time to count it all because I got so much. I'm telling you, all you need to worry about is a clothing boutique. Okay, people love my shit. People buy. I'm sold out regularly. I can't keep up. I don't even have enough time to refurbish or refill. Don't give up. Don't say it's going down. Don't do that. That's not the talk we want. I know you're panicking. I know it. Don't worry about the how right now. Don't worry about how that money is going to come in. That was my hang up. Learn from me. Just tell yourself that money's flowing into you like water. Money always comes right on time. You don't have to worry about anything because money always shows up. Keep your mind there and stop buying fucking courses. You don't need them. Okay? No more courses. Hold on. Okay. I'm manifesting the best version of my SP back. What are common mistakes we do during manifestation? My SP hasn't conformed yet in my 3D. All right, let me read this. I am manifesting the best version of my SP back. What are common mistakes we do during manifestation? My SP hasn't conformed yet in my 3D. Okay, that's one of them. We constantly look at the fucking 3D and expect miracle fucking changes when we just started fucking working on shit. Number 2. No, there's nothing wrong with expecting miracles, but you know, there is some people who like affirm for a day and then wonder why everything hasn't changed immediately. Okay, number 2. When we want to conform our specific person, we need to remember that we are not conforming necessarily them. We are changing us first because they reflect us, right? They reflect us. That's how they're conforming, honestly, is by reflecting us. So, a mistake that a lot of people make when manifesting their specific person, especially when they're trying to recreate them, is that they spend endless time affirming for changes in their specific person, yet they never change within themselves first. See what I'm saying? So if you want SP to be more loving, to show you more love, to, blow up your phone, give you constant contact, then do you know within your own self-concept that you're worthy and you deserve it? And that you expect your specific person to show up and treat you like a damn queen? A lot of times there's lingering inner beliefs that are going to get in the way of that. And that's why we affirm for self-concept, so that your person can reflect it. So that's a big mistake I see people doing. I know a lot of people don't ever want to address their self-concept, and I get it because I didn't want to either. But don't look at self-concept as I can't have my manifestation until it's perfect. Don't do that. Just remember, we're taking over control over our 3D. We're taking our power back. But with manifestation, people are reflecting us. People reflect us. So we work on parts of our self-concept that we think might be hindering that reflecting process. If inside we have an inner belief that we just don't feel good enough, and we expect relationships to fail because that's been the pattern or the experiences we've had so far, that's why we address that, so we can fucking stop that cycle from happening again. But what I will tell you is it doesn't have to take a long time to do that. It doesn't take months and months and months and months and months. It really doesn't. So I wouldn't be frustrated that SP hasn't conformed yet in the 3D, right? Fuck that 3D. That's why I say fuck the 3D, because it's old news. It's old news. You're working on the new story, right? In your mind, you're commanding the new damn story. SP will show up reflecting correctly. He will. Okay? Tell yourself that, by the way, as well. Of course he's going to start showing up right. Of course he is, because I fucking say so. Because I fucking say so. It's my goddamn reality. I'm getting what I want, period. And I'm accepting nothing less than what I want. Exactly what I want. Did you hear poop snoring? Lone wolf, you heard it. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see. At least she's sleeping and not tearing shit up, right? All right. Need to be yelled at. Texted at SP because noticed the 3D comment, and we had a friendly banter. Best advice to build trust in myself, and noticed I developed a belief that conscious manifesting is hard. Okay, so you noticed you've created the belief that conscious manifesting is hard. Well, that's good. That's good that you're aware of that, right? So now we can affirm against that. We can drop that assumption, right? Right? So I would, if I were you, I would definitely be affirming that manifestation is so easy for you. It's so easy for you to manifest in the love category. Relationships are easy for you, right? All of your relationships are long-term, loving, and long. All your relationships are loving, fulfilling, long-term. Juicy and sassy. You know, I like to say that. And let me reread. I want to reread what he wrote about the SP, though. You texted at SP because you noticed a 3D comment. What do you mean by that? What happened? What was the 3D thing that upset you that you texted at SP? So in other words, you reacted, is what you're telling me. Which honestly, it doesn't matter. It's old news. What we're seeing in the 3D is old shit anyway, right? So I would be worrying about focusing on how manifestation is easy for you. Whatever it is about love that makes you feel like it's going to be difficult for you to consciously manifest, I would be affirming against that. I would be affirming against that. Getting late here, and I have work tomorrow. Oh, damn it. Wait. And I have work tomorrow. I'm going to listen to affirmations while I sleep. Love being here. Good night, all. Good night, Kim. Good night, Lone Wolf Heart. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. So, yeah. Holy balls. Hold on. When you want to build trust in yourself as well, test the law of assumption. Test the law of assumption. As far as manifestation, faith building, test the law of assumption. Test it for yourself. Do simple stuff. You know, like a certain color car, a certain song on the radio, shit like that. Nothing stressful, right? Nothing you're too heart connected to. That's usually our SPs, right? And if there's anything within your self-concept that you feel is holding up anything between you and your SP, stop telling yourself it's holding you up. Stop telling yourself it's holding you up. Start telling yourself that manifesting love is the easiest category for you to manifest in. That's what I would do. Hold on. Okay, next super chat. Janet Carson. I've been confused by another coach. I doubt my list now. How do I affirm a perfect man list? I want my list, but this coach makes me doubt. Well, what happened, Janet Carson? What do you doubt? Why do you doubt your list now, Janet Carson? What makes you doubt it? Who gives a fuck what this other coach has told you? Make your goddamn list and love every fucking second of it. And affirm that you have your dream man now. Or dream girl, whatever. Please, I would love a reason to go toe to toe. Please. I think all the coaches are screwing us over a little bit. I do too, man. I do too. Hence my ferocious anger over it. Why I'm trying to beat this whole new limited perspective down, because I'm sick of it. Because it's all bullshit. It's our assumptions that manifest. Period. Janet Carson, if you're there, come on, man. Give me some more details. Let me know what you're feeling confused about. What did the coach say to you that made you feel confused about your list? Because I will put that coach in her or his fucking place, because that's how I manifested my fucking SP with a dream man list. Oh, and guess what? I have my SP. So it worked for me. Okay. And I was specific as fuck on that list. I was specific as fuck. Okay. So give me a reason, please. I got movement from my SP. He sent a pic that he was in an accident, and I got mad like you couldn't say anything on V-Day or my birthday. What the fuck? What should I do? Whoa, wait a minute. I got movement from my SP. Wonderful. He sent a pic that he was in an accident, and I got mad. Like you couldn't say anything, or you couldn't say nothing on V-Day or my birthday. What the fuck? What should I do? Okay, I understand. That would be fucking... Okay. I understand your frustration. I do. Right? I do. I understand why that would feel a little selfish that they, this person had time to text you about their accident, but not about Valentine's Day or your birthday. Now, what I'm going to tell you is there is probably something in your self-concept that's saying that you don't deserve respectable treatment. Okay? That you don't respect or you're not going to receive respectful treatment, or you're like the back burner, or they're selfish as fuck. See what I'm saying? So that's where I say this, to figure out your limiting beliefs, affirm for that person out loud, sit with your thoughts for a few moments, and what are the reasons that come up that say you can't have your specific person, and then create affirmations from them. And chances are there will be something within there that probably equals why that kind of behavior is coming in, that thoughtless type of behavior is coming in. But in the scheme of things, you did get movement. So can we celebrate the movement too? Don't get me wrong. I would be fucking irritated with that shit too. I'll keep it real. I would be irritated with that shit too. But there is a reason why it's showing up that way. And it's got something to do with us. Okay? That's what I would do. Oh, good. Janet wrote back. Okay, Janet Carson. This person said it can only be the feelings of them there. I want what I want now. I doubt. I want a certain nationality. His job. Janet Carson. Whatever coach told you that whatever feelings could be on that list is a crock of motherfucking shit. Shit. Shite. Shit. Bullshit. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Yeah, no, Janet. Janet, I'm skipping right to yours for a sec. She said it's not the list. It's the feeling of him there. I want a man of certain nationality and with a certain job, age, name, so I know it's him. You can put whatever you want on your list and be as descriptive and specific as you'd like, and it will work. Because you are going to create the assumption that everything on your list is going to manifest in a person. And they're going to show up and be your SP. I did it. I did it. And he was everything on my list. I did not affirm that list. I did not affirm every single thing on the list. I wrote it once and just affirmed the Dream Man list. And I got one. He's my man. And he's everything on that fucking list. Honestly, for a coach to even waste their time telling you that is embarrassing in itself. So, fuck whoever told you that. Okay? Fuck them. Listen to me, the person who's done it. Okay? And you relax, and you know that you may manifest exactly the way you prefer. Create the assumption that this person has shown up, and they're exactly everything on your list, and they will be there. They will come. Okay? I promise. You create that assumption in your fucking reality, that person will manifest. Like I said, one more time, I've done it. So I know it can be done. Okay? Don't sweat it, Janet Carson. Make your damn list and enjoy every fucking second of it. Whoever told you that is a flippin' dumbass. Period. And you can go straight to their channel and let them know. Manifesting with Kimberly said you're a fucking dumbass. Okay? 0 fucks given. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna snuff out this fucking new limited bullshit coming over to the law of assumption. Somehow, some way, I'm going to. I always had insecurities with my boyfriend. We argued and I pushed him, but I felt he'd be back. Then I tried to manifest him closer. Had a don't need him attitude and he did things blocked. He ended things blocked. Why? What can I do now? All right, wait a minute. I always had insecurities with my boyfriend. We argued and I pushed him, but I felt he'd be back. Then I tried to manifest him closer. Had a don't need him attitude and he ended things blocked. Why? What can I do now? I'm going to tell you right now. You had insecurities. Then you came up with your I don't need him attitude. I don't need him attitude. And then he ended things blocked. I'm going to be honest with you, Jasmine, and this is not me beating up on you. I'm keeping it real. I can tell you have some self-concept work to be. Okay? Hold on. Boyfriend blocked me and ended things recently after I was trying to manifest him, got spells. Had I don't need him attitude. However, before, even though I had doubt, he always came back. Well, okay. Honestly, you don't need fucking spells. Okay? You don't need spells. Spells is just manifestation anyway. So I hope you're not buying these spells. We don't need to manifest our SPs, our relationships, and then have to have like game like behavior. Why do we need that? Why do we need that? Meaning, we don't. Who wants to be in a relationship where I have to consistently think, well, I don't fucking need him. I don't fucking need him. Fuck that. I don't need him. And then expect him to be hot-blooded, sassy love with us? That's a bullshit, childish ass fucking relationship. See what I'm saying? What we want is love for love. Love where we can equally be together, be happy. Both of us be happy instead of having to have this gameplay and mindset. See what I'm saying? So by what you're telling me that is making me feel like there might be some self-concept shit we need to work on. Okay? We don't have to play games to get love. If we feel like we have to do the reindeer games to get love in or to make them act right, we've got some problems with self-concept if that's the case. Because you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. Okay? Yes, GM, repost with your member thing. Anybody who is putting in my chat that I missed your super chat, Lanny is taking care of them for me and posting them. So we'll get to you. If it fell off the top of the screen, don't shit yourself. Lanny will eventually get it up and I will get to you. Okay? All right. Yeah, I think you need to work on your self-concept a little bit, okay? So we can drop the game. He kept saying he wanted to break up, so I was trying to detach, make me not need him so much. So now I need to know, right? But darling, number one, it ain't too late. It's never fucking too late. Even if it broke up, even if he doesn't want to be with you in this moment, who fucking cares? You're the one in control. It was your, I'm just going to keep it real. It was your shitty self-concept in regards to relationships that has manifested this hot mess express that's going on right now. Okay? You don't have to be scared. You don't have to worry. You will be able to manifest him back. But you've got to work on your self-concept. Now, you are someone I'm telling straight up. You got to address your self-concept. Or this game playing bullshit, he wants me, he doesn't want me. Then I feel like I got to detach so he'll act better. Fuck that. That's not love. That's game playing bullshit. We don't want to do that anymore. We have the power to manifest real love. Don't we want that? Right? If we got to play the games of detaching so we're not afraid if they decide to dump us, no, that's not love. That's game playing bullshit. Childish bullshit. Okay? So, work on your self-concept a little bit. Okay? Work on your self-concept a little bit so that he can show up and reflect the new self-concept. And he will. Right? It's the law of assumption. He will. He will follow suit. But we don't change specific people. We change us. That changes them. We change first. And you can be in all your sassy fucking power and still be in a loving, fulfilling relationship where we won't have to feel this need of protecting ourselves. That's not a healthy self-concept. The idea of manifesting whatever we desire, right? It's so we don't have to live like that anymore. Right? So work on your self-concept. Don't stress it. You'll get him back. It's not over because he says so. It's only over when you say so. It's your reality. He doesn't create in your reality. Only you do. He's just showing up with the script you gave him. That's all this is. The script you gave him. The acting role. Shh. That's somebody right out my window. Slow down a minute. We're bringing the ducks in. No. So careful, Poop. Are you okay? She fell off the side of the couch. Come here, you little badass. Come here. You okay? Come here. You hurt your belly. Did you see that? She fell off the side of the couch. She's okay, though. She's acting like a badass over here in the corner like she's going to go kill somebody. She ain't going to do nothing. Come here, Sassy, with your little pink diaper on. Come here. You okay? You okay? Everybody's worried about you. You okay? Come here. She's okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Coachy Kim, I said, Chelsea. I answered you earlier, Chelsea. Coaching Kim, I sent you Money Friday for my coaching. I know, you told me earlier. I know. Why are you telling me again, Chelsea? I know. I'm gonna live my life like Poop. I feel like I'm manifesting something that always cancels our dates. We tried for a year. I get anxiety attacks as soon as I'm about to see him, and then the date is canceled. Are you getting the anxiety attacks because you're expecting him to cancel? We got to work on that. All right? We got to work on that. Meaning, Poop has the best self-concept of all of us. She does. Do you see her just chilling, looking out the window? Because the ducks went in. We have ducks. We have 2 ducks that live outside here. And Poop loves them. Poop loves the ducks. So she watches them all day long. She tries to play with them outside. They do not like her. She wants to be their friend. She runs around with them and they avoid her. And it's like you almost can hear her like, hey guys, wait up. Because they don't want to play with her. She just wants to play. Oh, Poop. She's bummed. All right. Yesterday was Neville's birthday. I didn't know that. Today's my dad's birthday. Not that that matters, but that's pretty cool. All right. Okay. All right, so let's go back to this one. I feel like I'm manifesting something that always cancels our dates. We tried for a year. I get anxiety attacks as soon as I'm about to see him, and then the date is canceled. So yes, are we saying, happy birthday to your dad? I will tell him. Are you having the anxiety attacks as you're expecting the cancellation? Number 1. Number 2, if that's, today would be your dad's birthday too? Gregory, oh, that's lovely though. And I'm sorry about your dad, though. But, I mean, I meant that in a nice way. Well, obviously, he must have been a fucking amazing man. Amazing, sexy-ass man. Because my dad, you know what my dad used to say? Growing up, when I was still living with him? He would walk by a mirror. Because we had mirrors all over the house. And he would walk by the mirror, and he would stop. And he'd look in the mirror. And he'd like, Jesus Christ! And we would look. What? He's like, how do you handle it? And we would, as kids, we'd be like, how do we handle what? He's like, how do you handle having such a good-looking dad? How do you handle it? And then he'd walk away. That was my dad. That was my life growing up. Maybe that's why I am the way I am. You know what I mean? Or he would just walk up to us and say shit like, your teeth are yellow, your breath is bad, so get out of my face for you wish you had. Yeah, that's how I grew up. It was constant ball breaking in our house. It was a fun house. All right, so the person who's manifesting the constant cancellations, we got to change that mindset. You got to start affirming against that. We got to start, listen, I don't want you, we're going to let go what you've experienced so far. And if anything, you could revise. Why not revise the last couple of cancellations? Why don't you go back to the first cancellation and revise that shit? Sounds like George Jefferson. And guess what? That was one of the shows we watched. We love the Jeffersons. Yep, the Jeffersons. With Wheezy. Yeah. Wait, is my garage light was on. Your dad was like that too? See? We had a laughter-filled home. Fuck. Yeah, so why don't you go back to that moment, the very first cancellation? Moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up to the east side. I forgot the rest of the words. Beans don't burn in the kitchen, or something like that. Something like that. Something don't burn on the grill. Fuck. I forgot. I can't remember all the words. Fuck. I'll start laughing because I want to sing the song now. I got this song started. I got that song stuck in my head now. No, you're all gonna have it. We finally got a piece of the pie. Oh, shit. Fuck! Yeah. Listen, go back to the very first time that your person manifesting your recording contract. Can you imagine? It'd be a lot of fucks, right? Revise the very first time so we can get rid of that shit. So we can get rid of your anxiety. Because that'll start the beginning of it. Let me ask you this, though. If you were someone who was like high, lots of anxiety before that even happened, why don't we address the anxiety as well? Why don't you affirm that you are free from anxiety? Not kidding. I would go back to the very first time they canceled. I would revise that shit, relax, chill out, sit back, and watch as the 3D catches up. While also affirming, I would also be affirming about how much fun you've had on all your fucking dates. You know me, I like to do past tense. So how much fun you've had on your dates. You guys have so much fun together. It's amazing hanging out with him or her. Okay? Okay. You'd have a Grammy. Yeah, okay. That's fucking funny. Oh, Lord. All right. Let me see. Hold on, Lanny. Okay. SP's family doesn't want me because we have different nationalities. I want to get engaged soon with him. All right, fuck his family. You start affirming how much they fucking love you. His family absolutely thinks you're wonderful. They think you're a perfect match for their child. Of course they want you to marry their child. Okay? Of course his family loves you. They know you're fucking amazing. That's what I would be affirming. You can change them. That's fucking doable. We don't take no for an answer. You're an HBIC. Start affirming against it. You'll be fine. I mean it. You'll be fine. All right, Lanny, what's the next one? Can we revise by saying that it never happened? Because I have terrible memory. Yes. Well, do you even remember what you're revising? All right. Love you, Kim. How many affirmations should we be saying daily to get SP to conform and having him hot and juicy and saying what we want? Is 5 enough or it doesn't matter? It never matters. Number one, it never matters. However, when we want to recreate our specific person, we want them to show up a different way. Let's remember how they do show up, right? They're the cocktail. Well, you want me to sing what? I need the words. I don't remember all the words. It'd be a whole lot of, I don't remember, up the hill, right? I don't remember the words. Give me the lyrics and I fucking will. That'd be hilarious. Oh, God. No, but in all seriousness, seriousness, all right? In all seriousness, I just forgot the fucking questions. Let me go back. I'm in one of those goofy moods today. All right, now, first of all, you can have as many fucking affirmations as you want. We're going to remember how our SP shows up. Our SP shows up as a cocktail of, right? They show up as a cocktail of our inner beliefs and assumptions. And by assumptions, I mean the assumptions you hold of them and your generalized assumptions. So in other words, they reflect you. They reflect you. Whatever's going on with you is how they fucking show up. I know it don't feel that. I know it don't feel like that. I know it don't. But that's how it is, right? Because you're in control of it all, right? So if you want them to change, we got to do some tweaking with you. And they will reflect that, okay? And when I mention assumptions, I mean if you are holding them in the old story, they still got to show up that way. If you're holding them in a way that, well, they never fucking text, they never fucking ask me out, they never think of me first, it's me doing all the work, but yet you're over here affirming for them, but you're still holding that assumption that you holding on to the old story and they have no choice but to keep showing up that way, right? We got to change that. So we change us to change them. It'll work. So start working on you. What is it about you that is holding this shit up? And that doesn't mean you're broke, right? That's the new thing. We are not broken motherfuckers. We are not broken, right? We just might need a tweaking here and there. So affirm for your person out loud. I like to say, SP is head over heels in love with me. Somebody asked me today, Kim, do you actually say SP in your affirmations? No. Do you honestly think I sit at home? SP's head over heels in love with me. SP loves me so much. No, I say his fucking name. No, I don't say SP. I say SP for you guys, for you to put your SP's name in. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Come on. No. Anyway, can you imagine? And I'll have some dumbass SP showing up at my door instead of mine, right? But, fuck. Oh, yeah. Affirm for your SP out loud right now, or when you're alone and you can think, and I'm not making you laugh. And then listen to all the reasons why they can't come in and actually love you, or why it's not happening for you. Listen to what your ego says. Write it down. There's some of your limiting beliefs, and there's some things you should work on in your self-concept. Okay? There you go. You guys really put are that really the lyrics? Oh my God. All right, next one. Love you, Kim. Manifested SPX, 3 years, no contact. 10 months later, still texting like pen pals. That's a good thing, right? Wait, love you, Kim. Manifested SP. He was an ex. They had 3 years of no contact. 10 months later, still texting like pen pals. So what does that mean? Is that a good thing? Or are you telling me that's a problem? Oh, part 2. Affirming marriage. Him to call first, but how to balance 3D. Give less energy to him in text. What am I doing wrong? One thing you're doing wrong is telling yourself you're doing something wrong. Okay, you do have movement. You're having contact. This is a good thing. I know the whole pen pal shit is not what you're looking for, but I think it's you marinating on that it's not getting better, it's not changing, instead of realizing, holy shit, we were in no contact for 3 years and I finally have contact, right? Right? Okay. So I would be, as far as like handling him in the 3D, I would still continue conversing with him. If he's writing you back and he's still conversing, go right ahead. You don't have to stop that shit, right? It goes back to, how do we see the SP? How are you seeing them? Do we have the story of, he talks to me like a friend, he talks to me like a pen pal, he's not talking more loving, he's not pushing forward, right? It's me doing all the work. If you're telling yourself that, we got to stop that. That's old story shit. It's old story shit. So Do what I just suggested to someone else. Affirm for your person out loud, and then listen up to what excuses your ego gives you as to why it's not moving along. And there's your limited beliefs that you can address by your self-concept. Okay? I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I know we are meant to be together. I don't think you sound ungrateful. I don't think you sound ungrateful. Don't worry about that. Kim, if this energy is also in your coaching, I'm fucking in. You are such a badass. Thanks, B. Sweet warrior, thank you very much. Okay, SP told me one of my affirmations. I've been saying I'm a badass, and he sent me a message saying I'm a badass. So random, but I'm powerful like that. Fuck yes, you are, sweet warrior. Fuck yes, you are. Love it. I'm not surprised, sweet warrior, because I already know you're a badass. Love that. Hi, beautiful Kim. How do I manifest someone who doesn't know me? I follow him on social media and decided I want him. How do I start this? Thank you. Okay. You just start affirming for that person, whatever your end goal is. If this is like someone you want to marry, then start affirming that you are. If that's too much of a stretch because you two don't or have never met in the real life, then do it in steps. And maybe the first step being that you two communicating on, what was it, social media, Instagram or something. That's what I would do. If it's too much of a stretch for you to go to the end, do it in steps. Don't tell yourself that there's a limit because you don't know this person. Meaning, don't tell yourself that because that's the scenario in your 3D right now, that's going to stop you from being able to manifest them. So just start affirming what you want to experience with this person. That's what you should do. Okay? I got to turn the heat down, man. It is fucking hot here. Hold on. Jesus. Okay. Simone, thank you very much. I'm going to need you to yell at me to get my shit together because I've been in a rut. Why you been in a rut, Simone? What's the matter? Why you in a rut? What's going on? Why you being a dumbass? Come on. You letting that 3D bother you, Simone? Why? We know that 3D is just old fucking news. Are you fucking doubting your ability to manifest? Are you? Are you being fucking hard on yourself? We're going to call being hard on ourselves and doubting manifestation being a dumbass. That's what being a dumbass means on my channel from this point on. All right? Are you being a dumbass? You know you can manifest. You know you can. You know you're fucking powerful. It's coming up on the 22-year anniversary death of my father. Well, I'm sorry for that, first of all. And the 1-year anniversary death of my brother. I'm sorry for that. I've just been saying, why? Don't be sad. Don't be fucking sad. All right, I guess you're not a dumbass today. You're not a dumbass. You have a genuine reason to be a little down today, right? But what I like to think of when people have passed on, that they are not gone, right? Energy can't be destroyed. Energy just transforms. So I would say your dad and your brother are still around you even right now in this moment. Not kidding. I think that when people pass on, that all they do is like graduate, elevate up. So they have the power to see and hear us. It's just we can't see and hear them. So they're still around you right now. So talk to them. Talk to them. They're not gone. They're not gone. But that's not a reason to be yelled at. That's a genuine reason. I saved the yelling at part for the dumbasses who are doubting themselves. You're just having a genuine shit day, and it's okay. Okay? You don't need to be yelled at. Okay? You don't need to be yelled at. That's not a reason to be yelled at. I hope not in this moment because I'm in the bath. Because I'm in the bath. What the fuck, Simone? I know. Oh, yeah. We don't want your dad and brother in the bathroom with you. Yeah, fuck that. All right. Maybe they're on the other side of the door waiting for your ass to get out. Okay? But they're still there. They're still in communication. I know you want to yell at me, but he just... Oh, Lanny, this is from Lanny. I know you want to yell at me, but he just texted me a few minutes ago about the house and won't respond till after this. But help me before I have a stroke. Okay. You want to know what I would do, Lanny, in your circumstance today? Just today? Today, I wouldn't respond back. Now, normally, I'm not a part of the game plan. Today's a day we're going to take a break from responding. In your unique scenario, we're going to not respond today. Just today. No stroking out, no fucking anxiety attack, no panic attack. You have the right to be busy for a few minutes, okay? You have the right to be busy. I'm going to say, just for this unique scenario, we don't need to instantly respond right now. Normally, it is not my advice to be the game player. This scenario, he can fucking wait. Am I caught up yet? Am I almost caught up? I need to be caught up. How many more do I got left, Lanny? Tell me the number, because I got to go soon, because I got to go up to my dad's, because it's his birthday. Okay. All right. Hannah. Yesterday, Neville's birthday. Today, Kurt's birthday. Oh, my God. Is it really? You live now, so grateful for your incredible effort to help all on this journey. You show so much joy about success, so much compassion to everyone. You are a miracle. Hannah, I fucking love you. I love you, Hannah. You're a fucking joy to our HBIC group. You are a joy, and I love knowing you, and I'm very happy that you are here, that you're in the group. I just fucking love you. You've got the best attitude. You're a joy to be around. Thank you very much. And today's Kurt's birthday too. Damn, it came in threes, right? I don't like to believe in the it came in threes shit though. Holy balls. So yesterday was Neville's. Today's, oh my God, I see it ahead of time. Hello, beautiful queen. What are you doing giving me a super chat? You didn't have to do that. Hello, gorgeous, just stopping by to say hi to my fave. Oh my God, girl, I love you. Okay, Ava manifested that. I love you. Thank you so fucking much. That was so fucking kind of you. Isn't she a fucking lovely queen? Thank you, beautiful. My beautiful friend. I do love you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I love you. What wonderful people. You got me all embarrassed now. I'm getting a little cheeky. Please, I'm getting red. Thank you so fucking much. I'm all quiet now. I don't have to say this. Thank you very much. That was very, very, very nice. You guys are so fucking good to me. Damn. Well, I was saying though, right, is yesterday was Neville's birthday. Today's Kurt Cobain's. And also my dad's. Right? Ava, I fucking love you. So, thank you so fucking much. It is the best community. Fuck yeah, it is. She's a limitless coach too, y'all. She's a limitless coach too. We need more limitless coaches. Limitless. I love you, girl. Coaches like Ava, myself, Sammy, right? Limitless. There's some others too. I'm just forgetting in a moment. But I'm serious. Limitless. No more fucking limitations. She's another good channel to go watch. If you like my sassy attitude, you're going to fucking love her if you don't already know her. Fuck yes. Oh, that just judged me. I'm feeling judged now. Love it. Okay, next one. Desandra Thrasher, thank you very much. Somebody said, missing your SP contradicts living in the end. What's your opinion on that? I say that someone's also fucking unnecessary fucking limited opinions. And hear me out. When I was in solo vacation number 2, do you honestly think there was no moment ever that I just genuinely missed my man? Of course I did. Why? Because we are fucking human beings. We are humans. It is normal to have emotions, feelings, certain thoughts when we're not with our SP. The idea is just let's not marinate in them forever, right? But it's normal to have that feeling come across. And let me just tell you, I had moments of missing him. What I chose to do in those moments to help make me feel better, and because I knew it was still me manifesting, was I would have inner conversations with him because it made me feel better. I missed him in the physical, yeah? But we're all still connected. So I had inner conversations with him. Oh, and with inner conversations, I know somebody else asked me earlier, you do not have to hear them talk back to you. You just talking to them is enough. Enough. But don't worry about it, you contradicting yourself. Don't worry about that. See what I'm saying? That's too much fucking pressure and limitedness. The idea is, yes, do we want you to marinate that you miss them constantly? No, because it doesn't feel good, does it? It doesn't feel good. We don't want to feel like shit all the time, right? Yes, do we want you focused on the end? Yeah. But when you do have your human moment and you're missing them, remind yourself you're all still connected. They're still with you. Have an inner conversation with them, yeah? And let that moment pass by. And then get back to living in the end. But don't fucking worry about it's contradicting your manifestation. Don't put that pressure on yourself. You're going to be just fucking fine. I cannot stress it enough. If you guys think for 1 second that I felt like $1 million the entire time I was manifesting him back, no, I did not. I had up and downs too. We're humans. It's normal. We're going to have ups and downs. That's not going to stop your fucking manifestation. That's limited perspectives. We're done with limitations. It is the law of assumption. And if your assumption is that you're going to manifest your person back, and even if you have ups and downs of feeling that, as long as you get back to that, it's going to work. It's all in how we talk to ourselves. Fuck these limited coaches. Damn. You're welcome, Desandra. And I know, I'm sure it is fucking overwhelming, all the bullshit. That's why I usually suggest try to only watch just a few coaches that like are from the same kind of house. You know what I'm saying? Because when we have some popping up that are very fucking limited, it just throws an unnecessary wrench into the mix. You just don't need it. You don't need all the extra shit. Do you know what I mean? Kim, Ava, and Sammy are pretty much the only people I watch at this point. Love you, Papa Boy. I left my crazy BBL story in comments on here, Kim. Okay, Hillary, I'll be looking for it. All right. I feel like you drink 6 cups of coffee and 3 espressos before you start the lives. I love it. I don't. I only drink 1 cup of coffee a day. Maybe 2. I don't. This is just me. This is my personality. I'm like this all the time. Unless I'm in a bad fucking mood. Then I'm a bitch. But other than that, I'm like this all the time. Hi, Kim. Thank you. Last day or so, I had a trigger. I was affirming against it, yet it keeps popping up. All right. Thank you. Last day or so, I had a trigger. I was affirming against it, yet it keeps popping up. First of all, we don't need to be afraid of our thoughts, number 1. So when it keeps popping up, this is something I want you to try talking You're gonna think I sound fucking crazy, but just hear me out for a minute. I want you to talk to your thought. Don't laugh, just listen. When the triggering thought comes up, I want you to ask it why it's coming up. Why is this thought telling you you can't have what you're manifesting? Talk to it, ask it. So your mind is going to feed you the answer. I'm dead serious, all right? And I am being serious. Talk to the thought. Ask why it's here, right? I think sometimes that when we're constantly fighting off negative triggering thoughts, we're just helping them linger. Let's talk to it. Ask it. Why are you here? What are you trying to protect me from? Why are you telling me? Because usually our triggering nasty thoughts are usually something the opposite of what we're manifesting. Why are you telling me I can't get my manifestation? Why are you trying to keep me from it? Talk to me from it. Why are you here? Because you don't belong in my reality anymore. So why are you here? You're part of my old story. And let it give you, I've been screaming as well. Let it give you the answer. And then there's your limiting belief. I was fixating on it. I'm having an internal battle. Should I only do self-concept or both? SP as well? Thank you. That's what I mean. I don't want you necessarily fixating on it. No more battles. Let's sit and just talk to the thought, because it's your ego trying to protect you. It's giving you excuses or reasons why you can't have your manifestation. And that's why we're being triggered by it, right? Talk to it. Why are you here? I'm being so serious. I know it sounds crazy, but it will work. Especially if you're someone who has been regularly trying to flip your thoughts. Try that. Today you were my BBL. My SP called me always the, what is it? Delicia? The pork, I might have said that wrong. The Portuguese name for joy. Love it, Hannah. Love it. Reigns joy. When manifesting being legally married to two husbands, I just focused on the end, correct? Yes. Legalities is just a circumstance. Yes. Honestly, yes. So you stay on your end no matter what, right? We do not give up on our manifestation. We don't stop focusing on the end until the full manifestation is here. Yes. Anything else is circumstance, even if it's legalities. Being honest. Yes. Kim, you've always been great, but since you're starting teaching from totally limitless standpoint, I am loving it. I'm glad, Greer. You know why? It's because you fucking resonate with it, because you're a limitless being and you're aware of it. That's why it's resonating, because you are limitless. We are all limitless. But thank you for saying that. You are welcome, Reigns Joy. Hello, Kim. I manifested hearing from my SP after a month of no contact, plus other guys showing an interest in me. I always win. Love it very much. Holy balls. You're not only getting BBL, you're getting fucking movement. Well done. Congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. Well done. SP was replying to me instantly, but now it's gone back to him being scarce. And we haven't called in a week. What should I do? You should not be worrying about it and thinking it's anything more than just a fucking circumstance. Sounds to me like it's hot and cold. And I'm pretty sure we talked to the other night, right? We talked to the other night. Go back to focusing on your end. Don't give this a meaning. Hot and cold behavior is the direct reflection of hot and cold thoughts. Our people show up based on what we're thinking of them, right? What we're thinking of them, our assumptions. So you be focusing on your own self-concept, that you're worthy and you're deserving of the relationship of your dreams. Everyone treats you with respect. Everyone shows you love. Your SP always shows up treating you the way you desire. You can affirm for SP, but don't look at your current circumstances, what's playing out in your 3D right now, is anything more than just the old story playing out. You're creating the new story. You've got nothing to worry about. If we want the hot and cold shit to stop, we got to stay persistent and consistent in the moment, right? It's like this. Our SPs sway in the wind with our thinking. So when we're all over the place, 1 minute we're on top of our game, we're loving life, we're happy, we know we're in control of our reality, we start eventually putting in some good, right? The good movement shows up. And then we fucking sway with the wind when one thing fucking farts sideways. And then we start going down that fucking spiral where we think nothing's gonna fucking work out. It's not working. I'm getting hot and cold behavior. Our messages are getting scarce. He's acting like a twat. They go with you. Back and forth with you. If we want this shit to stop, we need to level out our own thinking. Not swaying like a fucking tree in the wind when shit is going sideways. We stay consistent and persistent because we are the ones ultimately in control and ultimately doing all the fucking creating. Let that old story fucking play out. That's all it is. It's gonna fucking change. And it doesn't mean it's gonna take a long time to change. It could be just a motherfucking day before he finally shows up acting correct. It's all based on you. So what I think you should do is focus on you, knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve, knowing he's going to start showing up, right? And there's nothing to worry about. That's why I say, fuck the 3D. It's old fucking news. You got nothing to worry about. It'll balance back out. It will. All right. Hannah. Oh, I already read that one. I got that one, Lanny. I've been getting dreams of my SP lately where he was in my job, and another time I was rubbing his feet. It's weird, but it's a good feeling. I was rubbing his fucking feet. What the fuck? You should be rubbing your feet. No, but it's good. Good. I'm revising past. My family's always been wealthy. How long or much would it take to know you've revised it to have effects in 3D? Need a strategy. I don't know how you're revising, okay? You should be revising, in my personal opinion, my way of scripting it. So you script your new story, and I would be rereading it until that's the first thought you think of. Since you're not necessarily revising an exact experience, you're doing an entire history, I would be rereading it until it feels natural and normal for you to think and believe that your family has always been wealthy. That's what you're going to read at minimum 2 times a day for a week. At the end of each week, if you still think we're poor, you need to keep going until that is something you are naturally thinking. Then the revision will catch up and take place in your 3D. Okay, I have to go because I have to go to my dad's. I'm going to read the last one that Lanny posted up for me from Jana Ina. Any other super chats? Lanny she has them saved. She's going to give them to me. I will answer them in our comment section. So don't panic. If you paid for a super chat, I'm going to get the questions from her. We will answer them, or I will answer them in the comment section of this live video once it goes live. There is just one more after that. There has to be just one more after that. All right, post that next one and I'll answer the last 2, and then I do got to go because it's my dad's birthday, yo. Okay. SPX married to SP, still throwing me off so bad. I know it's only 3D BS and I created it, but how can I finally have a breakthrough to have him back? It's all about your thinking. It's all about your thinking. So I know the fact that they're married, right? They married somebody else. That probably feels kind of fucking permanent. Hey, Dion Tyler, holy balls. It's been 100 years. How are you? I know it probably feels pretty fucking permanent, right? Because they're married. But listen, it is just a circumstance. So, happy B-Day to your dad. Oh, thank you, ZZ. Okay, number one, if you're aware that 3D is old shit, yes, 3D is old shit, then there's no reason for us to panic and thinking we can't manifest what we want. Thank you, Maureen Burke. And I'm being dead serious. There's no reason to think that we can't get past this or that it's too permanent for you to undo. You sent it to my, hold on. You sent it to my TikTok. You sent it to me in a message on my TikTok? Because I know I got a bunch I haven't read. I got a bunch of notifications over there. So if you sent it there, I'll get it. Okay, I'm excited to read it though, Hillary. So did you send it to me in a message, Hillary? Okay. Back to Aunt Jana. All right. So what I would do is this. Remember the way, okay, cool. The way you're seeing your SP is the script they're going to keep showing up as, right? So if you keep seeing them as married to other fucking piece of shit, we need to drop that. Just like we drop 3P, right? We drop them from our awareness to get rid of them. It's kind of the same idea. I know it's kind of hard when it's something permanent as marriage, but it's you who thinks it's permanent. The rest of us are very aware that there is nothing permanent in our 3D. It's very malleable. We can change that shit. I would like you to out loud, this is my new thing right now, because I know it's working, that's why. Literally affirm out loud. Affirm out loud, and what are the things that come out? Meaning, I'm happily married to my SP. And other than, well, he's married to 3P. Other than that, what are any other things that come up? What are any other things that come up telling you that you can't have it? And those are the things that you should be affirming against, and more than likely, they're self-concept related. Focus there. And how you're reminding yourself that whatever's happening in the 3D is old news. That's what I would do. But try not to hold the old story. Don't hold him in this permanent old story of him being married off. I know that can be tricky because that's where he is right now, but it's old. The 3D that we're seeing right now is dead old news. Okay? That's what I would do. Tina, hot and cold communication from SP. Therapist encourages telling him how it makes me feel with zero expectations back. Tell him or focus on affirming. I never want to be someone to tell them to stop going to a therapist. I don't feel comfortable telling anybody to stop going to therapy or stop talking to their therapist. I don't want to be the one that does that for you. But let me just say it like this. You do hold the right to decide I don't want to talk about a certain topic. You're welcome, Jana. Do you see what I'm saying? You do reserve the right. And if consistently talking about specific person and the cold communication and how it's making you feel, and deep inside you're aware that you're creating, I would just say I really don't want to talk about that. Next. Any other subject, next. You do hold that right. Instead of living in fear that you're creating more of it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I'm not telling you to stop therapy or any of that type of shit. I'm not a doctor, you know what I mean? But you do reserve the right to talk about what you want. Or why don't you create an assumption that you can fucking talk about whatever the fuck you want with your therapist and not have to worry about it creating. You know what I'm saying? I will tell you that I was asked this question by someone I talk to regularly. And I just said to them, you do reserve the right to not discuss certain things with your therapist, and they should be okay with that. And they went to their next session and kind of just said, I don't want to. I don't want to talk about that particular thing right now. Maybe some other time. And it went very well. Therapist was very, very, you know, well receiving of that. And they moved on to other topics that this person is not manifesting in. So that's always an option. That's what I would do, especially if you're worried about recreating it. You know what I mean? Haha, that is awesome. Love that. Yeah, my guy is off limits, so I'm going to tell her then. Yeah, you reserve that right, man. You're paying for it, right? Therapist working for you. I didn't really think about it. All right, I got to go. I got to go to my dad. Any missed super chats? Lanny, please send them to me, and I will put them in the comments after the fact. I got to go. My dad's waiting. I will see you all. Thank you all for joining me today. And thank you for all the birthday wishes for my dad. Okay? And I will see you. What do you mean Amazon just sponsored this live? What you talking about? Huh? That ain't real. That can't be real. All right. Like I said, anybody super chats who did not get read, Lanny will send them to me. I will put them in the comments answered later. And I will see you all. Thank you for all the birthday wishes to my dad. I love you all. I'll see you all in a day. Because I meant it when I said you're going to see me somehow, some way, every day. Okay? Love you all.